Hello, welcome to the Indie Ocean. Does this look like a Team Shurken game? I think it does. And sure enough, it is. It has Team Shurken written all over it. Gratuitous girl in chains. Who else could it possibly be? Every time one of the games like this hits the marketplace, I think, yep, it's Team Shurken with more of that rubbish, hit and miss, trial and error, choose your own adventure nonsense. And every single time, I hope they might actually surprise me, but so far they never have. Well, I suppose Ninjas and Priestess surprised me a little bit. It wasn't as rubbish. But I don't have enormous expectations for Labyrinth X. Still, here we go. Let's see. Labyrinth X, new release from Team Shurken Games. 80 Microsoft points. Let's do this. Okay, so absolutely no preamble whatsoever, and actually a pretty unusual NES-style 8-bit visual thing going on. Alright, let's go forward. Okay, this looks disturbingly organic, considering Team Shurken's usual fondness for female bits. Okay, to be honest, the change in art style is welcome variation. Okay, so we can press A to do something with her. It looks like she's carrying a severed head. Yes, indeed she is, and we switch to the usual Team Shurken art style for the close-up here. And she just leapt into the boat, uninvited. What's wrong with you, woman? That's just very forward, very intrusive. Bugger off. Anyway, I've been waiting for you, hero. I will help you to defeat the Queen of Monsters. Don't know why I'm voicing her like Shadu from Soulcaster, but never mind. And now she's gone back to a Monkey Island-style blockiness. That's kind of weird. That's a little bit jarring. Switching from one to the other sharply like that. Hurry up, we have a lot of hostages to rescue. Okay, where are we going then? Oh right, we're getting off. I was thinking, where the hell is the boat going to go? But that means she jumped into the boat, then out of the boat, and now we're jumping out of the boat as well. Very odd. Anyway, hot corridor. And a weird slime creature. Let's hit it with A, presumably. Okay, so we can take a look at the insect that's on its head. We can press the left eye, press the right eye, or put our fingers in its nose. Nose fingers! What? Okay. Let's examine the insect. It's landed on a switch. Well, I have to say, at least things aren't quite as obvious in this game as in previous Team Shurken efforts. Okay, well that kind of worked out. Let's go down this secret passage. More hot corridor. Little door. Oh, left or right, left or right. Gamebook tradition says if in doubt go right. Or is it left? I think it's right. Oops. Well, anyway, let's go left. Oh, it might be left, actually. Oh no, it's been too long since I last game booked, and I've forgotten. Anyway, don't be afraid, stranger. This is just the head of my wife, killed by the Minotaur. Appreciating the sense of humour in this. Whether you think it's funny is a different matter, but I do appreciate the effort. It doesn't seem as po-faced and serious as some of the others. I've placed her in this ice cube for eternity because I can't live without her, my beloved. But do not feel sorry, young hero. Follow me. I have a present for you. At a glance, I read that as I have a presentation for you, and I was expecting a PowerPoint slideshow. Anyway, after this, there's no turning back. Blue flask or red flask? Well, which one was the right one in the Matrix? I remember Cypher saying, why didn't I take the blue pill? So I guess the red pill was the correct pill in the Matrix. So let's take the red flask. It's made things wobbly. Okay. And now we're somewhere else. Good. Maybe that was teleportation, but it's very unclear. Oh, wow. I'm starting to feel like this is Nightmare. Not a Nightmare, although that would be a valid assumption for most Team Shurken games, but Nightmare like the kids' TV series. I'm sure some of you must remember it. This slightly odd walk into a room and something peculiar that shouldn't really be happening there is happening. It also reminds me a bit of Citadel of Chaos, one of the early fighting fantasy books. Anyway, let's talk to the chef. Welcome, hero. I've prepared a good meal. And of course she's not wearing enough and she's blushing slightly for no apparent reason. Oh yes. Alright, do we want to eat 2 chickens or not? Why not? I'll eat 2 chickens. I love a 2 chicken dinner. The taste is horrible. It was an illusion. You're actually eating the head of a zombie. Oh my god. Get out of there! Ungrateful. Is that us? Is that meant to be us throwing up on the floor? And she's kicking us out for being an ingrate. Alright, let's go into the next room. I don't know, left. And round the corner. Oh my god, it's the Minotaur who ripped off the head of that wizard's wife. Okay, do you want to kick him high, punch him in the middle, or kick him in the balls? Well, the ball kick is bound to be the way to go. Let's do it. Oh, we punched our head right off. And no one will preserve it in an ice cube for us. Oh, the horror. You know what? Despite this being the same kind of trial and error kind of thing as Team Shurken usually churns out, I'm actually having something resembling fun here. The slightly off-the-wall, unexpected gags and things are actually giving it some form of entertainment value. So, this may not be as grim as I initially expected. Rejoin me next time, and see if I continue laughing along with Labyrinth X. Bye for now.